As a fellow crisis text line volunteer and mental health activist, I'm curious about your views on the youth mental health crisis. What can we do as young people to maintain hope for the future?
Hey, Connor, it's Cory. I was really blown away by your question because I worked on a crisis hotline center when I was in college, and that connection is moving. And I can only imagine the experiences you're having. When I was there, it blew me away, the demand and the challenges. And in many ways, as we ran this service, the demand for it was going up and up and up. And this was in the 80s and 90s. Now we're seeing an unprecedented level of mental health challenges for our young people. I just was looking at some of the data about 1 in 3 college women feeling anxiety, 1 in 5 experiencing depression. The challenges are getting greater and greater. And I think they're being exacerbated by things that you know, from the COVID pandemic to the rise of social media. There's a lot more coming at our young people and creating challenges. And I can imagine that this is a sobered reality that you are facing on the front lines as a foot soldier and trying to figure out how to do something, how to create a successful movement to meet this challenge. In the Senate, I haven't forgotten about it. I've joined with my colleagues. In fact, I was talking with one today about forming a mental health caucus. We've done a lot in past bills, making unprecedented investments in youth mental health into our schools and more, but it's still not enough, nowhere near enough. But I will tell you, you use that word hope, and I think a lot about that word hope. I think about it because in my life, I have to say I've explored the depths of despair at times, seeing the most intractable problems, from on the front lines, the ravages of gun violence and death, to the helplessness I have felt before when people I knew succumbed to suicide. I've learned that hope is not some kind of like Pollyannish vision about, oh, things are going to be all right. That hope is a choice, and it's a conviction that despair will never have the last word. And so the best hope I can give you is you, sincerely. Your power amidst all the challenges that you're seeing, and determination to be an agent of hope, to be someone that in an infectious way starts to spread this desire to fight against these challenges, to do things that make a difference. Whether it's just in the community you consciously create, a more beloved community that looks after people and takes care of each other's, or pushing your college to provide more resources, or creating a movement that goes to state policies and federal policies. You are hope. In many ways, your question alone gives me more hope that we're going to be able to meet this challenge that's affecting in such serious ways the mental health of our young people in America and beyond today.